Good evening, my name is Gnanabilash and my ID number is MIT 150573. Today I'm going to show and discuss about Splunk here. So we see Splunk. What is Splunk and what does it do? Splunk normally takes all the valuable machine data by the computer, which is given by the computer, any computers, and it convert them to into a really good design like pie chart. Okay, today I'm going to speak of the Splunk. So the Splunk normally looks like this. All right. So what is Splunk? Splunk takes all the valuable machine data from the computers or the servers, whatever it is, and it analyzes them, and then it makes them to beautiful pie charts, histograms. So Splunk Enterprise is an industry-leading platform for collecting, exploring, and analyzing any mission data from physical, virtual, or cloud environment. We can easily search, navigate, and interact with the data and monitor it and alert and threshold conditions. It is used to analyze trends, correlate differences between data streams, identify patterns out layers, and rapidly visualize and share instance on custom repeats and dashboards. So with Splunk, we after making the pie charts and graphs, we can even make them to dashboards and then make them to represent it beautifully. And by using Splunk, we can even troubleshoot the events which happened before. So what we do normally in Splunk is we upload a log file, and then Splunk takes the log file and then it converts to the pie charts. So now in the demonstration, I'm going to show how the Splunk converts it into a log file. So if you look here, so in the search bar, like I have 2,935 events, and then the oldest one was 5 years ago and the newest one was 3 years ago. So all right, so when I click on the data summary, I'll be having three things: the host, source, and source types. So the host, like, since it's just my computer, so it's my name, and I'm the only one host here. And then it shows like counts and last updates. So the counts is like number of logs in the log files. The last updated was at 9 p.m. That's at 5th of 8th, 15th. And the sources. So FC sources, like, they should be normally one. It's my MacBook, and then should be one, but I took a pcap ng file from my friend, so it shows up there, and the count of that is 11. And the source types, there are two source types here. That's iMac and the snot. The snot is a file which I took from my friend to show here. All right, so if I'm just clicking my MacBook Pro here, so it shows up like you can see like all the list of formats here. So like at this point of time, I'm actually taking you to show how this Splunk convert this raw data files over here to beautiful pie charts. So to show that, let's stop it. I'm going to show you like how to make the pie charts with this raw data. I selected a thing called doc type, so I'll erase it. So I'm just going to show you make the data for the whole raw file, which is selected from my MacBook. Okay, so if you go here to get a quick reports, and then if you press the top values, so it shows up like the illustration here, but then you can even change them to different areas. I just thought of making it pie. No, close it. This is not the thing what I need, because it just comes to the normal one. So within this search option for this, we can actually search and then make a pie diagram for it. So when you move the cursor on any of this thing over here, so it will just get yellow, highlighted with yellow. So just click on that, and if you add to search, so that will be searched over here. So it goes like source equal to MacBook Pro.spx, and what are we searching and coding. So if it's searched, and then it just goes to everywhere, to all these data logs, and then it highlights all the encoding thing here. So all right, so in that I have 13 you can see the selected fields as well as interesting fields. Interesting fields, when you look at here, just want to see the date second. So the 13 date seconds, I just click on that, to just click on the top values, and then you can have a bar diagram. So you can even change the format of this bar diagram into different visualizations, like line. So just goes up like ups and downs. It says like the date second is 23 and the count is 4, date second is 25 and the count is 3, the date second is 21 and the count is 2. When you click on that, and then you can even change it to pie charts. Look at this, it looks so beautiful with all different colors. It shows like date second is 23, the count is 4, and the date second is 27, the count is 4, and yeah, so it shows up like what is what. So this is what you need on a manager's desk to make it look really good. Stop it. As I showed you how to do the pie charts before, now I'll show you how to make the pie charts as a dashboards. So just go to data summary and to source. I'm using my MacBook Pro SPX, and over here I selected encoding, and I add this to search, where I could find 28 events. So with encoding, and I went to date per second, the top values of this, it comes up like, so I got a bar diagram. So I made it into pie because the pie looks good. So to make this a pie chart, from the pie chart to a dashboard, just go to save as and click on dashboard panel. So it comes, so it shows up an option like to save a dashboard panel, what kind of dashboard title you want to give. So I'm just going to give it like Abby's dashboard, and the description is optional, so you can even choose a panel title. So I'm gonna give us like dashboard pie chart, or else sales chart maybe. Okay, so just saving this. So if you want to view the dashboard, that's gonna be Abby's dashboard with the results with the same thing. So if you want to edit the panels to this, so you have many options in edit, and then if you go to more info, you have more info. So go edit panels, edit source, convert to HTML. You can convert this to HTML, take the code, and then you can place it to any of your web page. You can edit the title or the description for this. You can even edit the permissions. So let's just click on permissions, just like to display for owner or apps, all apps. So if you want to display for apps, just give this permission like who reads it, who writes it, admin, or who can delete it, who have the power, does the Splunk have the system role, or who uses it, and all this stuff. So it's a simple, just basic stuff. So if it's like all apps, the same options, just click on them. If display just only for owner, just click on that. So I just left it for to say display for all the apps, so everyone can see it. Just save that, and then went back to edit again. So if you want to convert to HTML, so it just gives like create new or replace current. So just replace the current thing and give the permissions private or shared. So yeah, and if you go to edit panels or edit source, just comes up like this. So the pie chart which been showed before is from this table. So yeah, you can just say have a title, like the title is Hubby's dashboard, and the name of the charting table. So it's linear and all the stuff, and this type of view is called XML type of view. And now when I come back here, so if you want to edit the panels again, if you want to add another panel, you can add another panel. If you want to add a input, you can add other input. If you like just see what kind of thing you need. So I'm just going to add another panel. I thought like doing it clone from dashboard. So I'm gonna use Abby's the date in the minute and date in minute chart. So just gonna show me other date chart. So if I click it to add to dashboard, it just comes up at the bottom, and then with the different features and the different numbers. So now this time it shows only the date minimum chart. So it just shows me the date and the second. This is a sales chart. It shows the time of the sales. Yeah, so far I'm just doing it.